We go to Pennsylvania, high school girls track.
Why?
A dude who likes to feel pretty has won the 200 meter.
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
Not once, not twice.
Hold up.
Not 3 times, not 4 times, not
Wait a minute.
5 times, but 6 times straight.
Something ain't right.
Congrats.
What the fuck?
I'm Jasper Gonzo on this. Pennsylvania, do you not give up about women's sports?
It's a no for me, dog.
Obviously, you don't.
God, you can't make this shit up.
But it's what's next. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Jasper Gonzo, what's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this Thursday. Women's sports. You know, they have been the epitome, the pinnacle of greatness when it comes to track and field, basketball, track and field, basketball. I'm kidding. Swimming, lacrosse, what have you. But the invasion of women's sports by dudes who like to feel pretty is reaching an epic peak. We've seen this over the last 5-10 years, especially when it comes to, the biggest stages of them all, the Olympic Games. You had not just one, but 2 boxers who like to feel pretty beat the shit out of women in the ring and win gold medals, because they're women. So it continues. Now, I mentioned track and field. We go to Pennsylvania, where a dude who likes to feel pretty, high school track sports, by the way, he just doesn't win the 200 meters, not once, not twice, 3, 4, 5, but 6 times straight this season. And yet the Pennsylvania Athletic Board sees nothing wrong with it, because at the end of the day, they're saying, you know what? Women's sports, fuck them. We go to Breitbart. Transmental runner wins Pennsylvania high school girls 200 meter race for the 6th time this season. Congrats! A transmental athlete beat a freshman girl by 0.15 seconds in the 200 meter race at the high school meet in Pennsylvania over the weekend. Luce Allen, or is it Luce or is it Lucy? Is it Lucy? All right, we're going to go with Mr. Allen in reality. Mr. Allen, a senior from Plymouth White Marsh High School, set a personal record of 25.20 seconds in the SOL American meet, marking the 6th win of the season for him. Fox News reported he won the girls 4x400 melee, 4x400 meter relay in the same meet. Oh, so he's expanding. Okay. Quote, Allen's time would have been the 4th slowest time among males in the 200 meter runners. Yes, because he couldn't work it with the guys. Well, he had to go play with the girls, including preliminary heats. The winning times for the boys were 21.72 and 21.96 seconds, according to the report. According to Athletic.net, Allen has competed against the girls since 23, when Allen was just a sophomore. No one with the last name Allen was listed at either boys or girls roster in 22, Allen's freshman year. Yeah, he just wasn't ready yet. He just wasn't ready to play with the girls. In March, a lawyer read a statement from Allen at a Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic Association, the PIAA board and directors meeting, claiming that making transmental people play on teams that correspond with their sex is damaging. No. Really? Quote, if you remove the ability of trans people to compete with a team that corresponds with their gender, then you strip them of their opportunity to develop as people, Allen said, according to Philadelphia Inquirer. Transmental athletes, just like any high school athlete, are just kids who want to compete. No, they're not. No. They want to compete, but they want to compete in an alternate reality. Allen's mother, Sarah Hansen, claimed that the meeting that making her son compete against other boys will be cruel. Yeah, because you don't want to play on a even playing field. You rather go play against a team that you can dominate. Yeah, that makes sense, Mom. And claiming that her child is, quote, female in her heart and soul, according to her medical labs. Correction. Is a dude who's got mental illness, according to the medical labs. At the same meeting, the team's head coach, Christopher Jackson, said Allen's presence on the team fosters a spirit of unity, sportsman, and inclusivity. Yes, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Yes, DEI. We wanted to die. Yes. The state of Pennsylvania arguably put biological males competing against girls and women on the map when UPenn swimmer Will Thomas won the Division I National Championship in 22, which kicked off the entire mental illness nonsense. Actually, it was before that. That was with Bruce Jenner. But anyway, President Trump signed an executive order called Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports in February, which was created to protect female student athletes from having to compete with or against having to appear unclothed before males. Yes, due to have ball sacks to go in female spaces and drop them in front of girls because they're women too. The order also mandates each federal department to review grants or education programs that, where appropriate, each federal rescind funding to programs that fail to comply with the policy established in this order, which protects women as a matter of safety, fairness, dignity, and truth. The clown show that continues. It's a clown show that never ends. That's what it is. These are ass clowns on parade. It just boggles the fucking mind that a Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic Association, the PIAA, now that's my that's my home state. So playing high school sports, very familiar with this organization. But the thing is that after the first or second time winning this thing, parents should have been up in arms. Parents should have exploded. The girls who were competing on this same team with this dude should have just blew them up. Verbally, nothing physical now. Should have went to the PIAA, board meetings. Should have went to their own high school board meetings in front of their principal, in front of their superintendents, and made it very clear that this shit's not going to stand because I'm not having my girls go up against guys. But no, we're now in the 6th race he's competed in the same 200 meters and won, including a 4x400. So make that 7. Why are people so fucking stupid? Why are people so fucking stupid instead of just clearly admitting that there's a mental illness trend going on here with these dudes who need serious professional help? Instead of getting the help their needs, you're basically, celebrating. You're allowing this to happen. Raising pom-poms, doing handstands. He's just a female at heart. He's just all woman. He's just trapped in the wrong body. No, there's something going on up in his head. And instead of getting the help he needs, you're basically fostering this bullshit. And this bullshit is going to continue. So no matter how many Riley Gaines, for every one Riley Gaines, for every one Martina Navratilova, for every, for one, the president of XX and Y and XY, for every one of those, you got 5 people just like this. You have parents who allow this shit to go on and who think there's nothing wrong with it, that everything's right in the world. No, they're just fucking stupid. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Borganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And we'll see you next time. Peace.